Aloha from Hawaii, paradise on earth. I'm Kritika and I'm a travel creator from India, and over the last 2 years, I've traveled to over 30 countries, and today I'm taking you on a journey through the Aloha state in the US, Hawaii. I visited 2 islands in Hawaii, Maui and Kauai, and in this vlog, we're going to be exploring the Valley Isle, Maui. From beautiful drives, stunning sunsets on the beach, to epic hikes up volcanic craters, we've got a lot to explore. We're staying at the Fairmont Kea Lani in Wailea, which is a beautiful property with lots of greenery, multiple pools, and the beach. And this here is our suite. Quite spacious and very well equipped, with a massive bathroom and balcony, or lanai as they call it in Hawaiian. When you're planning a trip to Hawaii, there are usually 4 islands that people pick 1 or 2 from to visit. So we're visiting 2 islands on our trip, Maui and Kauai, but the other 2 islands are Oahu, which is where we landed in Honolulu, and the Big Island, which is actually called the island of Hawaii, but it's called the Big Island because it's the biggest island. So each island is kind of known for different things. Oahu is the most developed, so it's kind of like a good mix of city life, and there are some really nice beaches there as well. Maui is kind of the luxurious island because there are lots of nice resorts here, but of course there's so much nature to see in Maui as well. Kauai is the least developed, I think, of all these 4 islands, but it's also supposed to be the most beautiful in terms of nature, so that's also an island that we're visiting. And then there's the Big Island, which is famous for its volcano, but of course all of these islands have a mix of everything, so regardless of which island you pick, I think you will have a good time. But Hawaii in general is quite expensive, so if you want to visit here, then I would definitely recommend planning way in advance and booking stuff in advance as well. I think we started our planning like 8-9 months ago. So this trip has been in the works for a while now. Also, I'm not traveling alone this time. I'm traveling with my family. Hello.
Aloha.
The last time we actually traveled together outside of India was to Iceland back in 2018. So it's been a few years.
Yes.
So yeah, it's really nice to be traveling together again. Vikram just graduated actually. Congrats to Vikram.
Yeah.
So yeah, we thought we'll make a trip out of it. So we're all in Hawaii. Are you excited for the trip?
Very much. Looking forward to.
Yeah, my dad actually planned the whole trip. So shout out to my dad for organizing such a good trip. Before going further, I wanted to talk to you about a travel essential that has been a game changer for me. The Tesson Universal Travel Adapter, and they very kindly sponsored today's video. This is an all-in-one adapter which works in 200 countries and regions, and I have this with me everywhere I go. It can transform 4 different sockets into one universal AC outlet and has 4 USB ports, 2 USB-C and 2 USB-A ports, allowing me to charge up to 5 devices at the same time, which is so convenient whether you're traveling as a family or if, like me, you have a lot of cameras and devices to charge on your trips. And this supports fast charging, so my devices get charged in no time. It's super light and compact. It fits in the palm of my hand and weighs just 154 grams, so it's very easy to carry around. Different countries have different outlets and voltages, and this one time when I was traveling in Australia, one of my adapters actually short-circuited and stopped working. Tesson's travel adapter comes with a double fuse for extra protection. They've also included a spare fuse just in case, which I think is great. This is honestly as important as having a visa, and I truly believe this travel adapter should be in every international traveler's luggage. So click the link in my description and buy the Tesson Universal Travel Adapter before your next trip. Good morning everyone from beautiful Hawaii. Today we're doing a really fun tour. So one of the highlights here in Maui is the road to Hana, which is a really scenic, I think 64-mile long drive with lots of attractions along the way, and there are I think 600 bends on this road. So it's not the easiest road to drive on. So you can rent a car and do this yourself, but we decided to book a private road to Hana tour. So we have a local guide and a driver with us, which I think is nice because there are lots of things to see on this road, and this is going to be like a full day tour. I don't think you can see everything in one day, so it helps to have like a local guide with us because they can show us like the best spots. So quickly gonna have breakfast and then head on this tour.
The great yellow sun is reflecting in your deep blue eyes.
The tour has officially begun. We just made our first stop at this place called Ho'okipa. Look how beautiful it is. So it's basically a park with a beach. You can see people surfing over here and the view is just stunning.
The day has begun.
There are so many chickens here on this island.
Spin around, you laugh to yourself and I
Oh my god, look at all those turtles on the beach. There are so many of them.
in my arms. You sing la 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 la. My God, I think I might be in love. Get rid of all your sorrows in this summer city. You'll never feel alone as long as you're with me. Get rid of all your sorrows.
This has been one of the most scenic drives. We're not even halfway through, but it's so beautiful. It was also raining in the middle, which added to the charm, I think. But our next stop here is this place, Auntie Sandy's. This is famous for its banana bread. The sign here says it's the banana bread you've been driving for. So we're gonna go pick some banana bread up and then get going.
There's no place on earth I would rather.
This is so good. It's really nice, warm and moist and very soft and very flavorful. Our next spot is so spectacular. Behind me are lava rocks, and this place is called Kea Lani. It is so beautiful, and I'm loving the sound of the waves crashing against these rocks. This is actually so unreal. Whoa. And because these are made of lava, you can actually see these rocks are in the shape of the waves, which, by the way, are pretty intense over here.
I found you today. It feels like it's been forever, laughing all day.
So we've made it to Hana after what was the most scenic drive. Most of the stops we're going to do is actually going to be on the way back because it's the same route. But we're just stopping here to get some lunch now. We've stopped at this place called Hana Farms, which looks so beautiful. Look how lush it is behind me over here. So you get different kinds of pizzas here, salads. So we've just ordered a couple of pizzas, waiting for our food now.
We spin around, your hand reaches mine. Feels like I can do anything. Just give me.
I'll give you one of original coconut and one pineapple banana.
You sing. La, 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 la. My God, I think I might be in love.
That lunch was so delicious. I think that was probably one of the best pizzas we've ever had, no exaggeration. And the weather has really cleared up now. It was raining a little while ago, but right now the sun is out. It's so beautiful. And our next stop is called Koki Beach.
Get rid of all your sorrows in this summer city. You'll never feel alone as long as you're with me.
I'm so happy to be back on a beach after so long. What's special about this beach is that it's a mix of red, white and black sand. So you can see all three over here, which is really cool. And the water, I just walked in. It is very cold. Our guide is going swimming. I don't know how he's doing it because the water is freezing.
There's no place on earth I would rather be. I found you today.
Our next stop is something really interesting. This behind me is a tunnel and it's basically made of lava. So it's like a lava tube and you can go inside it, and apparently the view on the other side is really nice. So let's go check it out.
I found you today. It feels like it's been forever, laughing all day. We spin around, your hand reaches mine. Feels like I can do anything. Just give me a mountain to climb.
This is where we exited from, and there's like a giant tree over here. So we were basically inside this. Very, very cool. Our next stop on the road to Hana is this waterfall that you see behind me.
You sing la 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 la. My God, I think I might be in love. Get rid of all your sorrows.
Wow, look at this view. Unreal. And on the other side as well. You can see some waterfalls in the back there. It's so beautiful.
Summer city, you'll never feel alone as long as you're with me.
So we're back in our hotel now after an amazing day of exploring. The road to Hana really lived up to its hype. I was honestly blown away by the landscapes because I have been to like lots of tropical places and islands before, so I was expecting Hawaii to be beautiful, but like I didn't expect it to be unique. But I feel like a lot of the flora and just the landscapes felt very unique to me, so it was amazing overall. The views were just spectacular, and on our way back we stopped by for dinner at this place called Monkey Pod, which was also really nice, but feeling super exhausted. Also the roads were very winding, so in the morning we actually took motion sickness medicines, which I think helped. But anyway, gonna call it a day now and see you all tomorrow. Good morning everyone, it's officially day 2 in Hawaii. Today we're kind of having a laid back day, at least a laid back morning. So this morning we woke up, went for breakfast, and then we just walked around, explored our resort, which by the way is really beautiful. And then after that, the beach was just so tempting that we decided to hit the beach. We've just come to the beach in our resort. It's so nice, but the waves are a bit intense today. But I haven't been in a beach in like 5-6 months now, so I'm super excited to get into the water, and the weather today is just so nice.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by, it doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am?
So that's basically been our day so far. It's been such a fun morning. But right now we're just heading out of our resort to check out this place called Haleakala. So Haleakala is a volcanic crater, and we're basically going to be hiking over there and also checking out the sunset. So I think it's like a 6-7 hour long tour. So very excited for some hiking. So that is our car for the day. We're making a quick stop to pick up some food to have on top of the summit.
Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all.
Now this mountain, yeah, we call it actually mighty Mount Haleakala, because in the world, guys, Mount Haleakala is considered to be the world's largest and tallest dormant volcano.
I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back.
Just made our first stop, and the view from here, oh my god, you can see the whole island in the back.
I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone.
So we've officially made it to Haleakala National Park. The drive to this place was so scenic. Right now we're actually in the midst of clouds, so we were actually driving through clouds, which was so beautiful. And even before that, actually, the view was just amazing. How are you liking the drive so far?
Yeah, the drive was very good, and we are starting to feel a bit cold now.
Yeah.
Time to wear the jacket.
It's quite scenic, and the guide is giving us a lot of information.
Feeling is all gone.
So we've made a quick stop at this place called Hosmer Grove, where we're going to be doing a short hike. You can see lots of like cedar trees over here, which are massive, by the way. Look how tall they are.
Feeling is all gone. If I could take you back to my youth and show you what I wish I knew, my will is strong with a place to lean. In a moment I hung desperately. The other ring on my wrist is gold, pairing with the light it holds when I return from my skin.
We're at an altitude of 9,000 feet right now, and literally above the clouds. How cool is this view? Oh my god, it's unreal. Behind me is the Haleakala crater. You can't really see it because of the clouds, but the view is just so out of this world. You can also see a rainbow in the distance, which looks so cute. And in the distance there, you can also see the big island.
I'm remembering the words you told me. Wait.
We just just drove further up now. We're almost close to the summit. That in the back there is the summit, and the weather has drastically changed. It's so windy and cold over here. It is freezing, so I've had to like layer up and wear a sweater and a jacket. You can actually see the crater from up here. How stunning is this?
Put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait.
Just sitting inside the car to warm up. It's freezing outside and we're definitely not adequately dressed. But the sun is about to set, so gonna quickly warm up for like 2 minutes and then head outside.
Put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Feeling is all gone.
Aloha! It's our last full day here in Maui. I can't believe our time here has already come to an end, and tomorrow we're going to a different island, Kauai. But since it's our last day here, and Maui is actually known for its resorts, and we're staying in a really nice resort, the Fairmont Kea Lani. We thought we should make the most of our time here as well. So today's agenda is just to chill in the resort. We do have something booked in the evening that I'll tell you about later. But for now, we're just gonna hit the pool, go to the beach, chill in the water, just laze around and have a very like relaxing day. So I'm quite looking forward to today. So we're out and about heading to the beach right now. How are you feeling?
Nice, relaxing holiday with the family.
Yeah.
Enjoying the place, the climate.
The weather is actually really nice this time of the year. It's not very hot. This morning it was kind of cloudy as well, but it's also not raining too much because in Hawaii it's known to rain a lot over here. But yeah, excited to get into the water. So we just got to the beach and looks like today the waves are a bit intense. So there's actually no one at the beach right now. I don't know where Vikram and my dad are, but I think we're just going to go to the pool instead.
So you thought you got it made for easy living, slipping out the back door. But it's not what you're made for, and there's nothing that is too late for.
Today's been such a laid-back, chill, relaxing pool day. I've had so much fun. It's already 3 p.m. now. Vikram just got us some lunch from one of the cafes in the hotel. And then in an hour, we're heading to another resort nearby for a show called Luau. So Luau, from what I know, is this traditional Hawaiian dance show. So very excited for that. There's going to be dinner there as well. And I think it's with a view of the sunset. So should be really nice. So quickly gonna eat this, get ready, and then head to watch the luau. So after a short ride, just made it to the Anders Hotel. This is where our luau is gonna be happening. Setup here and the vibe is so nice. The band is about to start playing, but they have an open bar. They gave us a welcome drink when we got here. They even took our pictures, which we will get later tonight. And the view from here is so beautiful. Just got a tattoo, a wave tattoo, which is very original of me because I actually have a wave tattoo over here, but we all got tattoos. luau just got over and the show was so beautiful, especially with the backdrop of the sunset. The dances were really great and the food was really nice as well. So overall, this was such a nice experience. That's a wrap on Maui. Our time here has been absolutely beautiful. Maui really is paradise on earth, and I really hope I get to be back again someday because honestly it was just so stunning. Like I mentioned, we're spending a whole week in Kauai, which I'm super excited about. Lots of adventures to come, so be sure to subscribe to my channel and I will see you all next time from Kauai. Bye!